Hey guys, God bless. Welcome back to my channel. I am Charlene and welcome to day 3 of trying to be a part of the 5 a.m. club and be productive. So let me just start with what time did I get up? It's funny you should ask. Right now, it is 8:28 and unfortunately, I never went to sleep. So I literally been up all day and night. And surprisingly, I don't feel tired. I almost feel jittery. And y'all, the only change in my life was anxiety pills. Now, I don't know much about anxiety pills or side effects of this, that, and the third. I don't even remember seeing anything on my description of it. But that's literally the only thing I've changed. And from what they told me, is that it takes about 3 weeks to kick in. However, I've noticed that every day that I actually remember to take the pill, because I don't take it every day, that I do notice I'm just kind of like blared-eyed, like focused. And I don't know how I feel about that, which is, you see why I didn't even want to bother with it? It's like, do I think my focus has been better? Do I think my routine has been helped by that? Yes. But I gotta go to sleep. Like, I don't want to be so focused and so committed and so trying to be productive that I don't sleep. Like, I need to go to sleep. So, this ain't the 5 a.m. club no more. This is the 24-hour diner. Like, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, just something else to pray about, right? God is still good. So, I haven't gone to sleep. Last night, I didn't even ever go back to my devotion and my 60-day prayer. Like, I was just, like, even in that moment, I was like, oh, I feel really tired and I feel promising. Like, I feel like I could go lay down and go to sleep. And I did not. I don't know what to say about that. And I woke up this morning. Well, not woke up. I keep saying woke up. Well, I got up this morning. I saw that my daughter was up doing her own thing. I'm like, cool. She's getting herself up. She's a big girl. So I'm walking around trying to wake up. Because at this point, I feel like if I were to go lay back down, I would go to sleep. But now I can't. So then, of course, after I go put her on the bus and come back in the house, I'm just like, I'm up. And I did read my devotion in the In Touch devotion. Read the scriptures in my Bible. Strolled on my phone some more. And I'm just like, like, what do I do now? Today's Friday, by the way, which, duh. But Friday, usually things run a little different here. But my husband actually got our boys yesterday evening because he had to go to the doctor that way. So he said, let's just go ahead and get him. Cool. And now I'm just like, what do I do? Oh, and Bella had an appointment today, which let me tell y'all, this is how unattentive I am. I got the little automated call saying, hey, just a reminder. I'm like, okay, cool. So then, I missed the automated call this time. And then I called and said, I'm just making sure everything is everything. Yep. So it wasn't until either this morning or last night, I said, hold on, let me Google this number. And kind of find out it's not her allergy doctor. It's her surgery doctor for her eye. And I'm like, I don't have to go to that because it's an hour away. So I called just then and said, you know what? I'm fine. She's fine. We're okay. We don't need to be seen. So, yeah. I don't have to go anywhere now because that was a big deal. I'm like, I didn't get any sleep. I don't want to be driving, but I'm cool. I'm home and I can relax. And y'all, let me tell y'all, that day 2 video, I pray and hope y'all watch it and enjoy it because I went through a lot. I was up all night. Well, I was up all night anyway, but that editing of a vlog is so aggravating. Making sure your angle's right, making sure it makes sense, make sure it's appealing. I hate vlogging. Oh, I hate it. And I kept deleting things and misplacing things, and it was just a mess. Can't you tell that vlogging is my least favorite thing to do? But I would say once it gets together, I was like, oh, that's all right. But it's hard work. And I already feel like I ain't got much to film anyway. So trying to get the part of the day that seems interesting, that was really hard. Like now, today, I'm just be real with y'all. We're not going to go around my home. I'm not going to take y'all outside. I'm not going to be in the car. Because I was going to kind of incorporate Bella's appointment, but I'm not going to that now. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to keep coming back and forth on camera and tell y'all how much quiet time I spent with God, how much Bible reading I've done, and this, that, and the third. Other than that, I ain't got nothing for you. So, yeah, I'm about to go, and my Bible and my bag and stuff is in there. So I'm going to do everything out of my bag today and be still before the Lord and just focus. I did finish this yesterday. It was a soap method I had started. It was just sitting here on my desk. So now what I do is I take a sheet out per moment. And when I get done, I add them back in here. And I have since tabbed my little notebook here. And the beginning is for prayers. The next section is for the soap method. And then the next section is for Bloom. And then the next section is for other studies. But trying to be a little more organized. And y'all know I always love this little notebook thing. I love this little notebook. But yeah, so let me put this back. Because we're practicing and being organized. And what has helped me, or what my negative is that I tend not to put things back up. I either wait too long and then it's like, ooh, it's cluttered here. Or I just forget altogether. Fighting the yarn. Maybe I am getting sleepy. Who knows? But then I'm pretty sure by the time I go to sleep, the kids are going to get up. And that's my biggest fear right now. But anywho, I'm going to go do what I need to do. I think. I don't know. Maybe I just need to chill out. Because maybe I'm overwhelmed. And maybe this is like shock for me. Like you went from waking up whenever to waking up at 5. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure next week is going to be better. But let me tell you this. Saturday, I'm not getting up at 5 o'clock. At least I don't think so. But stay tuned because we're going to see how today goes. Okay? Stay tuned. Here we are. I sat down and I did my quiet time. And y'all, I didn't get everything done in this video that you're about to see. But after some consideration and thinking about the last couple of nights of no sleep, no rest, I just want to say and encourage someone because I feel like that's what God wants me to do. I often am put in seasons and situations where I know for sure that God wants me to encourage while I'm there for somebody else who is also there. It is in the wee hours of the night that I hear God loud and clear. It is in the wee hours of the night that his word truly ministers to me without interruption, without any chaos, without any distractions. Like I can just sit there and fully get fed until I'm full, y'all. And I just want to encourage to the wife, to the mother, to the woman who you may be up at night and you may be trying to figure out why. And I can almost assure you that most cases than little, because obviously there's extra other things that goes on too. But I almost want to say that definitely for me, God wants to talk to me. And maybe he couldn't do it when the kids was running around the house because you were distracted. Or maybe he couldn't really talk to you like he wanted to or get your attention because you attended to your husband. And there's nothing wrong with these things because God said, take care of your home. So you're in order. Maybe too many people was calling your phone throughout the day or people are trying to get in touch with you or maybe you work or whatever the case. And it's only until when everybody's asleep, the phone is silent, the kids are in bed, the husband is asleep, the house is clean, and you sit there in your silence and God can say, now I can talk to you. Now I can encourage you. Now, when you open up that Bible and read, you can hear me loud and clear. That might be you, because that certainly was me. Y'all, that Bible study that y'all watching right now was so good and so encouraging to me. And it was motivation to keep going. Oftentimes we look at things as negative, but we know everything is in God's will and purpose, even the lack of sleep sometimes. Sometimes he got to keep you up. Sometimes it is a sacrifice to stay up during those hours, but it is all for the glory of God. Because if he can talk to you and really minister to us uninterrupted with no distractions, think about the impact that message has on us. And not only us, but especially in my case, where God did this for me. So now I can go and encourage whoever's listening right now. Nothing you do for the Lord is in vain. Only what you do for him will last. And that's including the late night, early morning prayers, the late night, early morning devotions, the late night, early morning quiet time. It includes all of that. I just want to encourage you. You're in good hands because God is God of the day and God of the night. And whatever he needs to speak to you, be still, be quiet, and listen. Y'all, I have been truly blessed. And I know God isn't done with me. And I hope to encourage y'all even more so. So y'all just stay tuned because more of these videos are coming. But I just want to leave y'all with that. I love y'all. I want y'all to continue to pray for me as I pray for y'all. And please don't forget to spend time with God today. Love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.